Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I thought today it would be really fun to spend the day together, do some Christmassy things. Yesterday and like this past weekend it was Thanksgiving. Yesterday I spent the whole day out and about shopping, looking at all the deals and everything, and it was really fun. I got to hang out with my sister and my brother-in-law, but today I just want to relax. I want to sit down, I want to read, I want to cook, and I just want to be by myself. That being said, I do have to go upstairs at like 10 to go watch the Qatar Grand Prix, but after that it's just gonna be me and you. We're just gonna hang out today. And my baby. This is gonna be a fun little Christmas day together. Why are you doing this? Now, originally I was planning to do a little fun Christmas like reading vlog, whatever, and I was saving this book. Now, if you know what this book is, if you know what the series is, it's the Caraval series by Stephanie Garber. This is a novella that she just released this year. It's like a holiday themed novella, and I was saving it to read it in like this video. However, last night I could not fall asleep and I decided to open the book and start reading it, and then I ended up finishing the book. We're gonna read a different book today, but I do want to talk about this book in this video just because this is like a holiday themed book and it kind of fit the vibe of this video. I don't know what it is, but fantasy is perfect for November, December, January, February, March. I live in Minnesota. Those months are the most bleak, cold, gray months out of the year, and that's when I think reading fantasy is perfect for. Obviously we're entering the winter months, so I've been really wanting to dive back into the world of Caraval, but like not necessarily rereading the books. I want to read a book that has a similar energy. So I was very excited when she decided to release a novella. I get very nervous when authors decide to go back to a series. Most of the time it's just because the series has been doing well. It got popular after, you know, they closed out the series. Oh my god, is it snowing? My review of this book. First, if you're gonna read this book, I think you should read it all in one go. It is a very beautiful book. It's very short. Most of the pages have like the tiniest amount of words printed really large, and then there are some beautiful graphics in this book. I really like that they kept it like black and white but then red in the print. My thing with this, obviously it's a novella. It's not gonna feel like it's a solid like standalone story. It kind of feels like you're experiencing the world of Caraval through what is going on? It kind of feels like you're experiencing, oh my god, Jesus. It kind of feels like you're experiencing the world of Caraval, but through, I feel my voice doing it again. What is happening? I'm not even gonna try and say the same sentence. It feels like you're looking through like a snow globe or like through a window and you see the story happening, but you're not fully immersed in it, is the best way I could describe it. Also, it was cute to be back in the stories, like in the world with the characters, whatever. Some of the characters don't feel like what I remember the characters as in this story. And also in the second half of the book, there are some very questionable scenes that happen. Reading it, I was kind of like, oh, this is a YA fantasy series, and that feels like questions of consent. So it is what it is. I liked being in the world. I don't think you need to read this. It's just a little addition to the world if you wanted to be back with the characters. So I did read that. I finished it last night. It was like 200 pages, but genuinely it was probably like less than 500 words. I'm not even sure. So unfortunately, we're not going to read this in this video, but there's another book that I've been seeing on Book Talk a lot recently that everyone kind of says is like an adult version of the Caraval series, and that is Phantasma. This is definitely not a Christmas vibe book. I'm pretty sure this would fit better in like the October spooky months, but I don't care. From what I understand, it is like a darker fantasy romance. The game is called Phantasma and it's with like demons and stuff. Also, Stella chose now as a great time to eat her food. Sorry, she hasn't eaten all morning though, so I'm not gonna bug her. This is the book we're gonna read today. I read the little like prologue thing earlier. Literally it's like a paragraph, so I read nothing. I think I'm gonna start this and read like a chapter or two before I decide to get ready and make some breakfast. So this is the book for today. Let's hope I actually get somewhere with this because I've been like DNFing books left and right. It's really bad actually. smells good. It has been multiple hours since I last chatted with you. I watched the F1 race, and then my mom and dad actually were here for a little bit, so we were hanging out with them. And now I'm gonna get back to reading. I am on chapter 4. I'm liking the book so far. I just kind of want to sit on the couch and do nothing and just read. Stella is right now walking right on this area. I think I might make lunch in a little bit. We're just gonna sit and read and dissociate, honestly. I took a nap. I fell asleep while I was reading and took a nap, and that nap lasted 2 hours. Thankfully, it's still light outside. I did fall asleep, but I got this little cuddly girl, so how could you blame me? I'm actually kind of okay with it. I'm very much enjoying the book, but I think this is one of those books that you want to read in the dark and at night, things like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit down and read some more. Yeah, I really want hot chocolate today, so we might make some hot chocolate. I'm wearing my little Coca-Cola Christmas sweater, but I don't have any Diet Coke in my apartment. So I am gonna make some hot chocolate because I really want something sweet and my throat's kind of hurting. So I just think hot chocolate would be the perfect thing. Also, I'm really tired. I literally just took a nap, but I'm so tired. I don't know what's going on. Don't look at how dirty this is. Also, people who make hot chocolate with powdered mix and milk, is that not way too thick for you? I am a water person. It has to be boiling hot water and hot chocolate. I don't know why. It's just, it is what it is for me. And of course I can't reach that. I probably could have reached that if I tried harder. Let me go fill this up. I'll be back. Also, can I just say, I'm so excited to lay in my bed and have my little Christmas tree lit up tonight. I think that's my favorite part of the holiday season and like the winter months. I'm such a homebody and such an introvert, but I love laying in bed in the dark and reading and just hanging out, especially books with the vibe that I'm reading right now. It's my favorite thing. So yes, let's grab the hot chocolate. This is the mix that I have. I've used it once before and it was pretty decent. Oh, I also have whipped cream. It's meant for pup cups, but I might use the whipped cream. I just spilled it. Oh, that looks and smells so good. However, if I were to drink this right now, I think I would actually give myself third-degree burns on my tongue. I want to try it. Oh yeah, that hits the spot. Also now, Stella is gonna be upset with me because I'm not giving her a pup cup, but this is for me. I did give her a pup cup earlier, and I tried having her catch some of the whipped cream, and it just landed on her face, so. I love hot chocolate. feel like I can give kind of a little update of the book. So obviously I'm eating my dinner and I'm reading at the same time, but we are in the first round of the competition. It does give me the same vibe of Carvel, but in a weird way. If you read the Kingdom of the Wicked series by Carrie Maniscalco, it kind of feels like those two series had a baby in the adult genre, and I'm really enjoying it. I don't know if this is gonna be a full series. There's a one up here, but or if it will be maybe a duology. I think this book came out this year. I don't know. I'm enjoying it so far though. Also, Leftovers hit.
You sit? Sit? Spin?